Hey everybody. In this video today I want to talk about my thoughts on rescuing fish from Walmart. Now I'm not talking about the person who is unfortunately in a position where the Walmart is the only place they have to call a local fish store, and that's where they're kind of stuck having to go buy their fish or their supplies. That's not what I'm talking about. I just see videos all the time and I hear people all the time. They're very well-intentioned people and they mean well, and despite the tone of scorn that may come across my voice, I fully understand that it comes from a good place and it comes from meaning well. But people, please stop buying fish from Walmart. Stop rescuing fish. You are not rescuing them. All you are doing is condemning other fish to die. Walmart does not care why you buy those fish. They do not care if you leave the store in a huff or you purchase them very indignantly because they're being kept in such terrible... They don't care about any of that. All Walmart cares about is making money and profit. And the way they do that is by selling those fish. So if you go in there and you buy their entire stock of whatever fish it is that you decide you're going to rescue this week, Walmart simply sees that as fish sales, and they say, wow, we sold out all our fish this week really quickly. So what they do is they stock more fish next week, and if you're buying 10 of them to rescue them, it will not be long before they're stocking 15, and then they'll be stocking 20 of them. It's just the way it is. I know you mean well. I know it's hard to just let those fish sit in those tanks and die, but that's what has to be done. I'm sorry to say that, but that is the reality. If Walmart starts losing money on fish, or they simply stop making money on fish, and yes, I know I need to get in there and do some tank maintenance on this, that's going to be today. If they're simply not making profit on the fish, they'll stop carrying them. And when their whole entire aquatics department, which is very costly to maintain, is no longer profitable, it won't be long before you see them tearing all those tanks out and they're going to start putting shampoo on those shelves. Because shampoo just sits there and people buy it. They don't have to maintain it, they don't have to clean it, they don't have to teach employees how to do water changes. A shelf full of dry goods is a lot more profitable than selling fish. The reason selling fish is profitable is because a lot of people buy them. If you stop buying them, Walmart will stop carrying them. Again, I know it's difficult to just sit there and let these fish die, but that's what has to be done. My local Walmart does not sell fish, but the one in the next town over does, and I've unfortunately witnessed what conditions those poor animals are kept in. And on the rare occasion I do have to go into that particular Walmart store, I don't look at the fish. I don't even walk down the fish aisle because it breaks my heart. But unfortunately, that's just what you need to do. Every time you go in there and you purchase fish, whatever your motivation for purchasing them is irrelevant. If you're purchasing fish from Walmart, they're going to buy more fish to replace that. It is only until people stop buying their fish that they will stop carrying fish. So that's pretty much the long and short of it. I mean, I can go on and on about my personal opinion about why people do this and why people do that. And again, I understand fully. I really do. I understand that it comes from a good place. I understand that it comes from empathy and compassion. But the reality is, unfortunately, it's doing more harm than good. If you really want to save fish, then just stop buying fish from Walmart and they will stop selling fish. Again, if you're stuck in a situation where you have to buy fish from Walmart, I'm sorry for you. You know, that's a different topic of discussion altogether. As far as rescuing fish, please do not do it. You're not rescuing anything. You're simply condemning more fish to die. So feel free to leave your comments below. I would love to hear from you. Feel free to chat with each other. I'd love you to meet new friends here on my channel. I want this to be an open and welcoming place. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.